Alright, we're live. What's up, Wolfpackers? Sorry about that. We're 8 minutes behind schedule, if you can see that. But we are back live. We're gonna shut this. Someone's actually mowing their lawn or weed whacking. While we're trying to stream. The nerve of them. They know we're on right now. They know we're on right now. Shout out to everyone on replay. Deuces. Thanks for coming out. Um, yeah. First day of spring break was what, yesterday,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We started off with a nice bonfire.
nice bonfire. Tell us about that. What's up, Sandro? What's up, El? What's up? Yeah, sorry guys. We were it was my mistake. It was my mistake. We clicked. I clicked the wrong thing. But yeah, we went bonfire. We went to the beach last night and bonfire. How was that, guys?
Good. Yeah, pretty good.
Well, go into detail about it.
The s'mores, they were amazing, especially toasted.
Yeah, we did hot dogs and s'mores, bonfire at the beach. Kind of like, if you've ever seen the opening scene of Jaws, the 77, 76, something like that, 78. I don't know. Um, yeah, pretty similar to that. We stayed till the sun went down, and then the police kicks you out. They from up high. They flash their lights and tell you it's time to go, or else they'll shut the gates and you'll be locked in. Wolfmom was freaked out. I was like, chill. But yeah, we got out maybe 50. I think it's what, 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock when they boot everyone out. We got out about 15 minutes. What's up, guys? Who we got in the chat? Let's see. We got John Joker's in the chat. Sandra Poncho's in the chat. L's in the chat. What it do, boys? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, guys. So yeah, first, you guys are on spring break right now, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
On spring break. That's cool. That's cool. Let us know. Let us know if your school district is on spring break. Let us know if you guys are on spring break for life. Me myself, I'm on spring break for life. My spring break started over 20 years ago. So, um, yeah. So 2 days ago was April 1st, right? April Fool's Day for some people.
2 days ago.
2 days ago, yeah. I got played for April Fools. Tell us about it, guys. Tell us about it. What's up, IE?
So, most of the time, I'm just scrolling through TikTok on my For You page. I see a bunch of kids playing the broken TV screen prank on their parents. For that, they just pull up a video of a broken screen, and then they just wait for the parents' reaction. So, the wolf parents, they were out shopping. I was just busy doing schoolwork since we played hooky. And I'm telling Killer Mike, you know what? We should prank them. We should do the broken TV screen prank. And that's what we did.
Yeah, bro, they got us. They got us, man. We walked in, and Wolfman walked in first, and she caught the blunt of it. It was after the fact. Yeah, you could laugh. It was it. The fact that he would do that on his own is pretty cool. So he is living up to it. He is living up to his name, mischievous, the mischievous unicorn that we know and love.
And I'm also nicknamed the Clumsy One.
The clumsy one. Yeah, no, totally believable that they would have broke the TV, because it's, yeah. He Do you have your squish ball here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got him a squish ball earlier in the day. We were out hunting.
Two of them.
Two squish balls. These things are crazy. Look at that. Ugh.
They're
like
color-changing dough balls.
Freaky. But anyway, what if we were to squish them together?
Yeah, and there's other types of fidgets like that. They're called globbles.
Yeah, he was gonna break the iPad. I was like, "Give me your iPad." And Killer Mike came in and saved the day. Killer Mike saved the day out of nowhere. Like, wait.
Some say he wanted my iPad to be destroyed.
Yeah, definitely, L. But make sure you have contingencies, because back in the days, my older brothers would say you better put some pillows on your butt, because yeah, a whooping can ensue from that one. A whooping can ensue. But yeah, shout out to the community, man. The community is really coming through for us. Hanging out and stuff like that. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate every one of you guys. So we were out actually shopping for. We're looking for the Boba Fett Deluxe, and then we were also looking for the Star Wars, the other Star Wars figs that They got released. Best Buy exclusives. The Phantom Menace. How many of you were alive in 97, 98? Raise your hand if you were born, if you were alive, if you were breathing oxygen in 1998, 1999. Anyone? Anyone? 2000? Anyone? No? Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
for 2000, me and Killer Mike were over 13.
Don't drop them balls like I did on my live. All right, yeah. So Phantom Menace got released out back then, and then those figures came out at that time, and then they're like kind of reprints, reissues of they are essentially reissues of what got released, right? But yeah, we were out hunting for deluxe Boba Fett and any good pickups. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. The Wolf Mom actually got a day off, first time in 90 days that she got a full blown day off. Didn't have to go in early. Didn't have to go in late. You know, sometimes she'll get to leave early. Sometimes she gets to go in a little bit later. What's up, IE? What's up? Oh, raising his hand. Yeah, IE was born in 90 or at 99. Um, but yeah, so we wanted to hang out with her. Basically, we haven't. You guys haven't had a mother breakfast in quite
Days.
months,
Months.
months, months. Yeah, it was still maybe Halloween was around that time was probably the last time we got a mother breakfast. But so I didn't go early like I normally. My whole plan was be up by like 7, out the door by 7:30, and then in front of a Target at 8 o'clock, so that I can secure my figures. But since the Wolf Mom was home, we hung out with her, and we didn't do that. We didn't actually get going until close to 12 o'clock. It was about 11 when we left the house, and you know, I'm telling the Wolf Mom, I'm like, oh, well, I really want to go toy hunt. I really want to go toy hunt. But she's like, okay, well, look, I'll pre-order the thing, and we can pick up in store, right? So I was like, that's not really toy hunting. I can't shoot a toy hunt video if we're picking up in store or drive up, right, at the targets. But I was like, all right, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. And then yeah, we drove around a little bit, got to a shop. When we get there, the guy comes up and he's holding the bag. I can see through the bag. I can see it right through the bag. The shape of the box is not even the right box. I'm like, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. He's like, no, that's the right. I'm like, bro, trust me, I know more than you. That's not the right one, right? He pulled out the build a figure, or not the build a figure, the builder kit, the model kit Boba Fett, right? The I know you guys have seen this, like $29.99. You have to build it and you have to paint it. They don't supply you with paint or anything, so you got to go and find that stuff on your own. But yeah, they he comes out with that one, and he says, well, the DPCI number is the same number as the one you guys put out. I'm like, well, that's not what I wanted. It wasn't his fault. It's more the Target website was kind of, I don't know if crashing or they didn't have enough figures for the demand of them. And I know that they were going like crazy. They were going like crazy. I'm going through Instagram, seeing everyone's stories, and like I got one. Few other people got one, and I don't want to say I was hating, but I was like, damn, if I'd only gotten up early in the morning and went out and hunted it, I'd be feeling that same joy that you guys are feeling. Long story short, we don't have the deluxe Boba Fett. Um, Wolf Mom kind of, you know, realized the error of her ways, I guess. So she ordered it from Dorkside. It says that it'll get here sometime next week. Who knows? Who knows with those? Because I mean, Entertainment Earth is saying June for their releases. I think GameStop is saying June. So you know, we all know how that goes with GameStop. Sometimes they're early, sometimes they're super late, right?
IE says he barely got
Barely
one.
got one. Tell us about it. Tell us about it. If you guys found found the Boba Fett Deluxe, tell us about it. We've got the select and we've got the archive. We were recording a hunt video, but Mischievous came out of nowhere with that prank video. So I wanted to put the prank video up before the hunt, but the hunt video for that one is coming out. So everyone in the chat right now, you guys, you know, that's kind of almost a sneak preview. We're letting you guys know about the hunt video. I still got a little bit more editing to do. I'll probably upload it maybe tomorrow, maybe even tonight. I don't know. We're also gonna be on Stargell Live. L, JC the Gray, Cool Guy, bunch of people. Come on, just a round table talking smack. John Joker comes on sometimes too. And then we are about 20 hours away, 22 hours away from Dan Who is doing Liquids and Legends. So yeah, check out Dan Who too. He's gonna be he's gonna be doing two streams a week now. Sundays are gonna be just pretty chinwag is what the Brits call it. The UK guys call it. Just just goofing, messing around. Pretty much what we're doing. It's a little too early for us. 10 a.m. is when 10 a.m. East Coast time. I think that's what 1 p.m. 1 p.m. on the East Coast. 10 a.m. for us in the Pacific time zone. But yeah, check him out. Too early for us to start drinking, but I will sip a coffee and check out the Dan Who show. Yeah, I want to say nice room you guys have. Very awesome. Thank you, John Joker. Thank you. Basically, everyone did in store pickup besides me, so I literally got the last one in the box. He was not in a store pickup. Yeah, I know a few people who did the same thing. I think the night before, so Thursday was the release date on the Boba Fett. I know Jay Dilla. I'll just throw his name out there. Jay Dilla told me that he ordered his Wednesday night at about uh, 11 p.m. and it was ready for store pickup. 7:30, 8 a.m. whatever. And yeah, he was able to get his. So yeah, like I said, it's not jealousy. I wasn't jealous that I didn't get one or that everyone was getting it. I just in the back of my mind, I know that if I would have got up early in the morning to hit these stores and do that stuff, I would have came up on something. What's up, Taz man? What's up? So yeah, that's how our April Fools went, right? I was the April Fool. No, but we got to hang out with the Wolf Mom. We haven't
Mm-hmm.
we haven't got to hang out with her in a long while.
We got to go to Chevy's. We haven't had to eat at a restaurant with the Wolf Mom in
Yeah,
forever.
restaurants are opening up for in restaurant dining, I guess.
Indoor.
In indoor dining now. So I got my first vaccine last Monday. So we're itching closer. We're itching closer. So yeah, let me show something right since we got John Joker in here. John Joker, you're can someone go grab John Joker's box? I keep saying I'm gonna do a standard review because the figure that he gifted me, the figure that he gifted me is so nice that it deserves a standard review. But since we got John Joker here, you want me to open it now or should I do a standard review for that one? And then this one's gonna be going out to a buddy all the way out in Peru. This community is huge. This community is very big, very caring. Check that out. It's Flashpoint Batman. It's not the newer ones, but I have seen that I got a text from a buddy that they're starting to show up the new unmasked Flashpoint Batmans. Um, they in out in Peru. If you think your market is bad with distribution, Peru can't even get these yet. These are this one's been out for months, right? So I found one for him because with these figures they're out and they're always around, but then they disappear. I don't know if they're going to an Ollie's to a Ross or something like that, but you don't see them. So I was able to find one, and he had told me a while ago that if I find one because that was a Target exclusive. They don't have Targets in Peru, but yeah, distribution is trash in other markets. I was able to find that one, and I know shipping is gonna be expensive, but whatever. If you're really dying to get a figure, you'll do it. He messaged me that he's got a friend in Miami who's gonna be going to Peru, so that'll work right there. I think maybe that's about $15, $15 to ship from California to Miami. Um, and then he messaged me that he's got a friend in San Francisco who's going to be going to Peru. So I think that's going to work better. I can just hand it off to the friend, and then he can get his figure. But yeah, guys, if you think your distribution is trash, Peru can't even get those. UK sometimes can't even get. Think of like I don't know Antarctica. You're on an island, and everyone's got the figures, but you can't get those figures. So yeah, so I'm gonna help out one of the homies in South America. Peru's even technically it's Latin America, I guess you would call it. What's up, JC? Latin America is what they call it for us. Anything south of what Ecuador, I guess, is considered South America. I guess I don't know. I check my maps. Let me see. However you feel, brother. It's your figure, and would be happy whatever whenever you open it. All right. Well, I mean, it's a sweet fig. It's a sweet fig. If you guys are okay with it, if you guys are okay, I'll do it both ways. I'll open it up right now, and then I'll also do a review of it. We'll gently put everything back in the box. What do you guys say? Show of hands, or give me a fire emoji if you guys want this one opened right now. It's super dope, man. It's shout out to John Joker. It's been sitting. I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to keep it. I want to do a review of it because it's such a nice fig that it deserves an actual review. But I also want to get this thing open, man. It's nice. What do you guys think? It's from Play Arts Kai, I guess. I've never even seen one of these in a store before. That's how cool the fig is.
And on secondary markets, I had looked that up. The highest was almost $200.
Wow, John Joker, Mr. Amazing. Change your name to Mr. Amazing, John Joker. And Starjo actually gave you that name, right? Or you were on Starjo Live when someone came up, or how'd that work? It was like you were thinking, you were trying to think of a good name, so he just gave you the name, right? John Joker. Could be wrong. Could be wrong how that one went, but yeah. Thumbs up, highs. What's up, Wolfpack? Fire emoji says Sandro. He's ready. Sandro's ready to get that one open. What else do we got?
Aliens.
Aliens. Hold on one second. This is another one that from a good friend, the cool guy, CGTV. CGTV. I still haven't even seen these in our market. He was able to find two of them. He got one for himself, and thought about your boy. Thought about your boy. Boom. Oh, live television. That's what happens. That's what happens live. Shao Kahn. This is another one that deserves an actual a standard YouTube review. But I'm just like, when there's time, when there's time, I'll do another one. Mortal Kombat 11. You have to buy him to play him in Mortal Kombat 11, which kind of sucks.
Even if you buy the special edition.
Yeah, because we bought the special edition. We bought the special edition, and it came with all the unlocked characters like Terminator. RoboCop was even in that one, or no?
No.
No. So
it was the one before RoboCop.
So yeah, we got Terminator, we got Shang-Chi.
No, we got Terminator, Shang Tsung, Sindel, Nightwolf, Spawn, and Joker.
Okay, so all those came in the expansion pack.
And then we got like a bunch of different packs that came with skins.
Yeah, Baraka was like Killer Croc.
Katana was Catwoman. I'm trying to remember the other one.
But it didn't unlock this one. Like RoboCop came out on an expansion pack later, and I wanted to do like the matchup of who's better, Terminator or RoboCop. Who would win in a fight, Terminator or RoboCop? But you have to buy RoboCop. I think it costs them like $5 per skin, right? Or per.
Yeah, it's
per
like $5
3
per
DLCs.
Yeah, it was like $5 per character.
Yeah. So yeah, we're sitting on that, and I'm just like I it's to the point where it's to the point where like I want to do it, but $5 is still $5. You know, you can get that's a quarter of the way of this figure for a figure that you can't even touch. So yeah. Let's open it. What do you guys say we open it? Let me see. Let me read a few comments really quick. Yeah, it was on Mr. Sargel. They went up now. Is what John Joker was saying about this guy. Wolfpack Sleeping Collectibles in the building. What's up, brother? Let me see. McFarlane needs to stop re-releasing recolored Scorpions and Sub-Zeros. Yeah, it's a trend. It's a trend that companies are doing, where they'll. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a re-release of this one with different color schemes, right? But yeah, Hasbro does it. McFarlane really does it. We'll get to that in a second. We'll get to that in a second. Everyone does it. Mattel's no different. I mean, look at the Power Rangers, and the clones for Star Wars. Both of those you can just paint swap a little bit and brand new figure here. Give me 1999 and I'll give you that figure. But yeah, um, yeah. What are some other companies that do that? What are some other place or some other franchises that do the same exact thing? Let me keep reading a few more comments. Uh, Toy Connect all over the world. Yeah, talking about the my buddy Janko and Sergio the Collector and Peruvian Fanboy. Those guys come out. Hey, what's up? What's up? Um, they come out. They stream Thursday nights and then I think Tuesdays they do it too. It's kind of sporadic, but yeah, give them a follow. Peruvian Fanboy, Sergio the Collector, and Janko. Let me see. Shang Chi's cool. Yes, open. What up? We need to snatch some of these Mortal Kombat figs. Yeah, if you can find them. If you can find them, man, they're pretty hard to find. The
They
good
should
ones.
make some new ones. They always have those recolored ones.
Yeah, Power Rangers can get a pass from me, I guess. Says JC. JC's actually he's been doing a lot of customizing. He's shout out to JC. Are you on right now? Come on and you can tag some of JC's work. He's been helping out the community, man, making customs of pictures. Like if you've ever seen Stargill's thumbnails and stuff like that, that's all JC. He did some for Cool Guy, and I sent him one, and he said it'll probably work. But it's basically the light up eyes make you look like a cartoon. So yeah, we're working on something for mine. And yeah, shout out to JC the Great, super cool dude. Like we said, later tonight we're gonna be on Stargirl Live. So yeah, if you're not following Stargirl, give him a follow. I'll have my producer friend keep it out, keep it out. I have my producer friend tag it, and most of you guys already know Stargirl. Oh, there you go, a random person, cool. Yep. And then tag Stargirl too, and we'll get him some stuff like he needs him. He's actually the one plugging me, man. But yeah, Stargill's awesome. I remember the first time I saw Stargill was on a hunt. I was just it was different. It was different, you know. He's from the south, so he's got that Georgia twang, that southern twang.
Before, I used to call him Mr. Stagwell.
Stagwell, yeah. I told him about that. He's like, hey man, I've been called worse. I've been called worse. Darth Blaze, the homie Darth Blaze. JC says that he just finished that one. Let's open up some toys, guys. We've been chin wagging for forever now. Rate this guy really quick on a scale of 1 to 10. 10. Everyone in the chat, rate this guy.
Yeah, I give it a 10.
You give it a 10. All right, let's go. Shout out to the cool guy. If you could tag cool guy too. Cool. I think it's like CGTV. Cool Guy TV.
And McFarlane, they should make a Sindel Mortal Kombat figure to go along with Shao Kahn.
Yeah, like certain figures are a lot bigger, and I get it. Like it's the cost of plastic is a lot higher, but like you know. You can still relatively give it to us at a cheap rate. Plastic isn't that expensive. Agree, disagree.
Agree.
Alright, so the standard McFarlane plastic, and when you guys pop that out for me. Okay. Shao Kahn, wow, it looks like it'll break just with his headdress. Let me be careful, I don't want to break it coming out of the box. Sweet, there he is. Can you stand on your own coming out of the box? He's got toe articulation, soft pliable rubber on his garments. That's not super soft. Like this side isn't very soft. This is soft. This is soft. I almost want to. It is a McFarlane, so you might need to heat it up. He's got like. Check out the detail on the side on his forearms, and then he's got a little bit of armor. I think sweet. I like the headdress too. Cool guy, the toy hunter. Okay, that's a 9. JC rates it a 9. Kuko-san rates it a 6. Open toy. Sandro. Oh man. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Jax. Did that one get released or announced? I don't know that Jax.
Jax he is not released. There's a ton of people who aren't released.
All right.
So for the Mortal Kombat figures, we've got Johnny Cage, Katana, Scorpio, Sub-Zero, Baraka, and Shao Kahn.
That the Baraka is kind of nice too. I like figures that stand out. Like when you see one, you're like, oh, that's not this, that's not that. It's like you know who he is automatic. Baraka is one of those figures. Just like if you see this guy, you'll know he's Shao Kahn. Let me bring out another one from that toy line.
I forgot about you.
Yeah. So here's Spawn. A little dusty. He's been chilling out. Oh wow, spider webs. What the heck?
Oh,
Just add into the effect.
Yeah, adding to the effect.
yeah. Mr. Spider just wanted to do his job.
Yeah. Who'd you just tag?
I just tagged Cool Guy.
All right. Yeah. Most of the people in here already know Cool Guy. Most of the people already know Stargel. But yeah, just throw it out there. This one right here was one of our highest viewed toy hunts. Trying to find him. He came out last May or last June. It was close to summertime, and yeah, it was very hard to try to find this guy. I rated him number 2 as our figure of the year for 2020. He very well could have been number 1, just off the chase factor, off the want of this guy, because he was very very hard to find. I know some people are now we're talking a year after. It's like, oh yeah, you can get this guy whenever you want, but not then, not May of last year, not June of last year. Every time I went to a Target, every time I went to Walmart, every time I went to a GameStop, I was this guy was in the back of my mind trying to see if I could find him, and he's the Axe variant. We've got the Mace variant.
And then I just tagged the toy hunt for that one.
For this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, check that one out later if you guys haven't already. Here's the Mace one. The one we don't have is the sword, and they're getting ready to come out with I guess it's the Commando, where he's it's the same body mold, but he's got a machine gun. I'm back. Had to eat lunch. Right on, L. Right on, L. He's having a machine gun, and then they're also coming out with the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter one is starting to release too. So my buddy Toby's Ladder, he sent me a picture that he pre-ordered his. If you didn't pre-order it, good luck. It's probably like $500 on the secondary markets. That Kickstarter one was dope. I've got the originals from like 96. I've got those, but still in box. Those even come with a comic book, with the Spawn comic book. I found one at a Goodwill, and then I found another one, at Swap Meet at the same.
And also, just for comparison, here we have Shao Kahn in the game versus the figure.
Let's see if we can do it without glare.
But I like how on the figure they made his nipples less noticeable.
All right, sorry about the glare, guys. We're one step closer. We are one step closer to being able to show you guys a different screen, right? Like that's.
Hold on 1 second. I just pulled up an image of the Commando Spawn.
All right, since we're, yep. So this is what it'll be similar to this, where we're gonna be able to show an image of what it is we're talking about. It'll look similar to that, right? Like I said, we're one step closer. Thursday's toy hunt. got us this one. This bad boy. I haven't hooked it up yet. It's not a high brand screen or monitor. It's just watch your toes. Watch your toes. It's just to serve the purpose of being able to screen share, being able to screen share and then we'll be able to have guests on. We'll be able to pull up images and share them on the screen with you guys. So yeah, I'm disoriented. We've been talking about everything. We've been talking about McFarlane's. We've been talking about the Shao Kahn, and then I brought out the monitor. So yeah, like I said, we're one step closer. What's up, Jurassic?
Nice Warhammer.
That's a lot. 500 says JC. Those spawns are nice, fam. Wow. So yeah, his Warhammer pretty cool. Like if you it's got the is that the Mortal Kombat logo on it? Yeah, it is. It's got the dragon on there.
The Mortal Kombat tournament.
Mortal Kombat. Cue the music.
We can't really do that. Copyright.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever gets the job done, says JC. Yeah, it was cheap. I got it for $84, and then after tax, it came out to a little bit more. But Walmart tried to play. They were like, oh no, it's 109. I'm like, no, sir. I saw it. I saw you've got it displayed right here at 84. Well, no, but that's not the. You have to honor the price. If you got it displayed at this price, and luckily the person the girl that was helping us wasn't like a d-bag about it. So yeah.
Yeah, the employees, they were really nice about it. We got there before the hood did.
Yeah, definitely you have to get there early. Like anything after 12, the hood starts to show up, and then it gets ratchet. It gets ratchet in Walmarts. I typically don't like going to Walmarts, especially our Walmart, because we live in the hood. But yeah, I don't like going after 12 o'clock because you get anytime you see a chick in pajama pants, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, it's like you've been wearing that all day, baby. You didn't just roll out of bed. You possibly even 2 days you've been wearing that. So yeah. Give us your thoughts on Walmart. When's your preferred time to go to Walmart?
About 11 a.m.
Wow, very spiky.
Yeah. It's got a lot of good detail. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them reuse that mold again, just because of the dollar value of it.
I mean, on the bottom of the Warhammer, it's got the same texture of spikes the Golden Label spawn did.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, come on, man! That's like $1,000 figure right there. Yeah. If it says 84, it's not my fault. It's one of those things where there was a sale and the sale ended, but they forgot to pull the tag, and that was one of the things when she got the approval from a manager was the manager was like, yeah, well, no, we'll honor it, but go pull that tag right away. And then they did, and then it was at the price of $109. But yeah, $84 for that monitor was a steal. Little stimulus check money. I like to go from 8 to 12. Yeah, definitely. But before
anytime early.
Yeah, before the hood wakes up is what I like to call it. Another good time to go to is right before they close, because a lot of their toys they're pushing them out to that middle aisle. And it's overnight is when they restock everything, but they'll load it up during store hours. They'll load up, so that's a good time to go. Yeah, a lot of good detail in this fig, man. I like it. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again, re-releases and getting paint variants. Instead of red, he's blue now. Instead of gold, it's silver. Let's see what else do we have. Let's bring this box over, the other one. I love going right before it closes. Yeah. Landro knows what's up, man. Because they put all their stock out. They put all their stock out. Yeah, it's still in boxes. You gotta. Where's the Wolfpack official knife? The official switchblade of the Wolfpack.
Well,
You gotta.
I was gonna say that there's knives in here.
Anytime you go to Walmart, guys, bring one of these, because you're gonna be doing your own unpackaging. It's what you call it. That's where all the good stuff is. It's in those boxes that they put in the middle.
That they badly wrap.
Yeah. Oh man, that is a lawsuit waiting to happen. I don't know how people don't especially Walmart, let these things fall on them so they can get a lawsuit because they'll stack them taller than me, and then they wrap them in in saran wrap. So that's a lawsuit right there waiting to happen.
If those boxes do fall on somebody, Walmart's probably just gonna put a sign up saying the Walmart stores are not responsible for any injury here.
Yeah, right. So let's see. JC and IE says that there's variants of this one already. There's a bloody version of that particular figure already, and then re-released in different colors. Yeah. So I like it. He's gonna go up. We don't actually have a McFarlane shelf. We've got the spawns over here, so he's definitely gonna go with that one. And then IE hooked me up with the other spawn, the Mandarin spawn. We've got the blue one. I've yet to even see those out here, and you guys know me, man. I'm always hunting. I'm always out hunting something. So, but yeah, he hooked me up from the Inland Empire. Imperial Empire.
Inland Empire.
Yeah, it was Inland Empire.
Inland Empire. Shout out to IE. Shout out to one of the mods, IE. But yeah, super cool. It's a little bit bent, similar to like the Build-A-Figure for Hulk, the Gladiator Hulk, or was it?
Yeah,
Gladiator Hulk. His hammer was a little bent. If you get my drift. If you get my drift.
I haven't necessarily seen the blooded one, but this is what I imagine it looking like.
Alright, hopefully this is the last day we're doing this, guys. Hopefully we can pull up an image one day, and I'll message you guys if anyone wants to be a guest host and just come on and goof around for a little bit. Leave a fire emoji. That way, once we get started, I'll reach out to you guys and try to get it popping. All right. So also released today or on Thursday, we've got, and these are some of the things that we went out hunting. If you follow us on Instagram, you know that I showed them in my stories. But boom, we got Phantom Menace, Qui-Gon Jinn, Mace Windu, and one of the Clankers, one of the droids. Super dope, man. I love this box art. I love this box art, and I'm a little hesitant to open these up. Like I want to open them up because they're brand new and do a review and all that stuff. Like the hot stuff gets the views and stuff like that. But like this box art is so dope. It's like metallic hologram, and it's the first time that we've gotten a Qui-Gon Jinn in like 20 years. So this is a sought after figure. Mace Windu got a redo, I guess. They a re-release of Mace, and then they re-released the Clanker. I've got one of these sitting in the basement, just chilling out. But yeah, I'm a little hesitant right now to pull the trigger on this. I'm becoming a box collector pretty much. If you guys saw Rocco the Great's post,
so you're not gonna open it?
Not yet. If I find more,
collect some value.
Yeah. No, definitely. With the thing about Star Wars Blacks is that they do appreciate and value. Like the Clanker that I have. Somebody Google that one real quick. What this one will cost on the secondary? Not this one, but the original release, the one in the box. They appreciate value, man. And if I can find another one, I'll open those up. But I like the box art on this so much. It's like it's retro to when they first got released. That's what earlier I was saying about the if anyone was born before 1999 2000 when the original Phantom Menace movie got released.
In the original box art where it's the rectangle, it's going for $28.99.
For me, I found $29.99, and for the new one, geez, $70.
$70, guys, because it's a Target or a Best Buy exclusive. $70. What about the other ones in the wave? I passed on the Gungan. There's not a whole lot about the Gungan that I wanted, and they're going for $24.99 too. So they're Best Buy's putting an extra $5 that they're taxing us. the Jar Jar Binks, the deluxe, is dropping down in price right now. So I think he's somewhere in the $20 range right now. Wait till he's at 15. Wait till he's at 15 and start army building your Gungans, because not to be racist, y'all know me. I'm not a racist guy, but all Gungans look alike.
Okay, so it's better for Qui-Gon and Mace. Mace is going for about $40, and Qui-Gon is about 44.
Wow. So that's crazy. That's crazy that this would be the hotter selling one. I would think Qui-Gon, because we haven't gotten one of him in a really long time, and he completes a wave that, or he completes your collection. If we've got the Padawan Obi-Wan, we've got the Darth Maul. We've got the Darth Maul still not even opened in the archives box. So yeah, if you were definitely trying to collect or complete your Phantom Menace, that's one that you need.
Your Phantom Menace diorama.
Yeah, definitely a little boy Anakin. That's a figure that never gets that doesn't get hasn't been released and may never get released. Let me get caught up with chats real quick. Black Husk says hello, Landro. Yeah, I seen you show those on IG. Mace Windu, man, you got those nice figs, bro. I like this 6-inch Star Wars blacks. Yep. All right, so tell us. Did anybody pre-order those? Did anybody? I'm not even sure that they're in stores, because we went into GameStop or into Best Buy on April Fool's Day on the 1st to see if we can find them. But I had these coming. That's another insight for anyone watching this. When I do the hunt, at the end of the hunt, I show the box that was waiting for me. But we were hunting those in at the Best Buys, trying to get those opened up. Another thing is, I'm it's rare that this happens, but I'm gonna make a video, two separate videos out of one hunt. It's rare that I ever do that, but at the very last store, Pleasant Hill, I came with me to that same Target. We didn't find anything, right? So I wasn't mad, but I'm like, I'm not ready to let it end here. I know there's treasure hiding under these panels. So I started flipping panels, and oh man, guys, oh man. Well, stay tuned for the video of just panel flipping, and seeing all this stuff, guys. Over $500 worth of merch. I counted it all up. I scanned each and every one of these things. A whole cart full of Legos, of X-Men, Pops, just a bunch of Star Wars, a bunch of different stuff. There was a Thanos. If anyone's still trying to find a Thanos, all under panels. That video is gonna come out soon. I think I'm gonna release the one for the hunt for Boba Fett first, and then the panel video. The Wolf Mom was in it, so you guys will get to see her. I wish I had them all. Yeah, I got it from
The archive.
yeah, the archives one. I got it actually from Hasbro.
For that one, I already saw it on secondary. It's about $70.
Yeah, that one's expensive, and I kind of don't want to open it because, like I said, the Star Wars, they retain their value. So if you don't open them, I can't fault you. I can't fault you if you don't want to open it up and all of a sudden depreciate it from $70 to 14. It's simple math, guys. Simple math will tell you that it's worth more in box. I know that there's a lot of guys who are inbox collectors. Sleeping Collectibles is one. Cool Guy's another one. Let me know what you guys do. Are you guys inbox or out of box? I'm as you guys can see, we're out of box collectors, but there are some things that that are so good you don't want to pull out.
Yeah, Wolf Dad, he's keeping my Gwenpool trapped in the basement in a bin.
But I got you a loose Gwenpool, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of that covers that. That's another thing about going like to the swap meets, to the flea markets. You can haggle a little bit. You can buy loose figs at $12, $10, $9 if you're even lucky. Pre-order. Oh, I was gonna pre-order that Mace Windu, but I choked. Yeah, and you know what? They were at a higher price point too. They were at $24.99. It pissed me off a little bit, but I was like, you know what? Mace is really hard to find, even the original one. And then Qui-Gon was a no-brainer. Qui-Gon was a no-brainer for me because you get Liam Neeson, who's classic. He's a classic actor. He's Taken. He was in Darkman. Drop a one if you guys have ever seen Darkman, the original one. That was Liam Neeson. I was like probably 9 or 10 when that movie came out. Super dope movie, Darkman. That's way back when superhero movies weren't even a thing. But yeah, let me see. It depends on which figure for me. I open my figs, but sometimes I keep them boxed. Yep, I have GI Joe's in box. Yeah. The pre-orders for Flint and Lady J are starting to come out. I missed it through Hasbro. Hasbro is a joke. Hasbro is a joke. You're our source for these figures, but you sell out right away. April 1st, that Spider-Man, that paint swap Spider-Man got released. I think it's Webman is his official name. Within an hour of its announcement, sold out. It's like, how many people are actually buying this thing, man? How many of you guys putting up? Like 4? You guys are putting up 4, and then you create the demand, so that now I gotta go run to Target every 4 days, every 2 days. I gotta run to Walmart to try to find this fig, right?
Yeah.
So it feels like I'm doing all the talking. He looks super bored. He's just scrolling through things. Pull up the image of Webman.
I'm just on Hasbro Pulse looking for it.
It should be on new stuff. Yeah. But okay. So back to the GI Joe stuff, right? That Hasbro sold out super quick on Flint and Lady J. Target had them for a while, but like Landro, I kept holding off. There's the Webman that got released or got announced on Thursday, and then an hour later you're sold out. Yeah, messed up my train of thought there. Okay, so Target had them for a little while, and I had them in my cart. I had them in my cart, and I was just like, I'm dragging my feet a little bit. Next thing you know, Lady J was sold out, and then a little bit after that, Flint was sold out. So after that, I'm like, oh man, who am I gonna go to now? What secondary source? Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toys, Dorkside, But I ended up going to GameStop because I'm always in GameStop. So I put $5 down on each of those, and I put $5 down for Star Wars. His name Cal Kestis. Cal Kestis is getting a re-release, and it's gonna be like a deluxe figure, kind of paint swap. So I pre-ordered that guy too. Did you guys see the Shang-Chi wave? Yeah, we saw that one. Hasbro only had 10 figures in stock. Bro, who you telling, JC? Who you telling? It's no way they should sell out in 40 minutes. I know, man. It's like someone announced it. I saw it on Instagram, and then I went. It was when we were having lunch, so I didn't want to be stuck to my phone doing all that when we're spending family time and stuff like that. But yeah, when we finally got done having lunch, I checked it, sold out. What a shocker! What a shocker, Hasbro! What a shocker! Hasbro Pulse is a joke. I don't go over to them no more. Anyway.
I went on to the GameStop website. I don't know if this is the Cal Kestis that you pre-ordered, but he's got a version of Eevee, the Pokemon.
Yeah, right. He comes with his own Pokemon. That is the one I pre-ordered. Sorry, guys, that looks like crap.
Pull down
Blinds.
these
If
pull the blinds all the way down.
all the way.
Blackout blinds. We installed blackout blinds for the living room.
Alright.
And we're watching.
That's more better.
We're watching Falcon and Winter Soldier yesterday, but it felt like yesternight. But yeah, I pre-ordered that one. Shout out to anyone who has watched the newest episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier. Me and IE kind of, wow, that's kind of weird. It's like foggy now. All right, let's see if that helps.
Better.
Yeah. Me and IE last week we watched it together, kind of virtually. We watched it virtually together. I fell asleep. He messaged me on Instagram to see if we were gonna do it again, but I passed out early. So we watched it Friday We watched it Friday, and pretty good episode. That episode actually felt like a movie. I don't know what you guys think. Would,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a really good episode. I liked all the action scenes.
Yeah, really plot filled.
yeah, if you guys saw last week's episode where it was revealed that that there's super soldier serum in play. This one touches on it, and it really did. If you were able to just break them down episode by episode, this one right here felt like the most like a movie. The opening action scene in the first episode, and piece that together with this one, you had some really good scenes. It really did feel like you were watching a movie.
Let's just hope that in the end they don't do a new character with a boner joke.
Boner Joe, Ralph Boner.
And as Pitch Meeting says in their WandaVision one, that'll teach theorizers.
Yeah. So it was 10 minutes longer. Yeah, I felt like it was. It was at least it was that intro alone, right? Before you even saw the title credit scenes, that was 10 minutes long. That was 10 minutes. I even told the boys, I was like, wow, that was just the intro. That was the intro. You know what? Since mostly everyone in here has seen it, the Baron Zemo breaking out, and I was like, that's one of
With
those.
the mask.
Yeah, that's one of those things where you can't trust this dude, but you need him. You need him to get to where you got to go. So really good episode. Definitely deserves a rewatch. And that way you can kind of pick and dissect the episode. Really good, really good. Usually the episodes are 40 minutes long. Yeah, 52 minutes. I saw that. So I was like, yeah. Plus, like the 9-minute credit scenes. But I'll give Falcon and Winter Soldier this: that their credit scenes are not as long as WandaVision's. WandaVision was like 10 minutes of credits, bro, and that sucks. That sucks. But it's like, why? What? Like, they're cool graphics, I get it, but I don't want to sit through 10 minutes of credits. Just make them zip by as fast as you can.
Yeah, it'll be like 1 second long credits.
Mm-hmm. Let me get caught up on chats really quick. Might have to work out a trade for you with you for Maul. Oh man, you might have to give me Lucas. You might have to give me Lucas, and I'll give you Maul. For those that don't know, Lucas is IE's son. So yeah, we'll trade off Maul for Lucas. Drop a like if you guys are enjoying that trade. It was a great episode. Yeah, it was amazing. It was 10 minutes longer. Usually the episodes are 40 minutes. This one was 52. Episode 3 was 52 minutes. Zemo killed the scientist. Yeah, and back to it goes back to what's up, Valley. It goes back to the comic books. So in the first Avenger, Captain America, the first Avenger, that was the only time they actually really touch on the super soldier serum, right? But if you read comics, if you read like just basically any
We need Rich M.
Yeah, the super soldier serum, everyone is always trying to duplicate it. That's one of the main plots of any Captain America storyline, is someone trying to recreate the super soldier serum so that they can build their army and things like that. Finally, we get to touch on it. The MCU hasn't really delved into it. They did it a little bit in Hulk when that captain takes the serum, right, and then Hulk just boom boots the bleep out of him, right? But yeah, now they're getting back to the super soldier serum, which was everyone's after it. Everyone from Hydra to Shield to don't get it twisted. Shield wants that super soldier serum too, so they want to start their own Shield army of figs. All right, so today we talked about all the things that we're not going to open because I want to give this bad boy an official review. I just haven't had time. It feels like I'm posting or I'm uploading videos all the time, but then again, it feels like I'm not. I don't know. I'm doing maybe like 2 a week plus the live stream, so that's 3. Let us know if you guys want to see more of us. Let us know if you guys want to see less of us.
See you guys. I'm gonna take a break.
All right, cool. We debuted these guys that we're also not gonna open. Sucks, but yeah, Black Panther was definitely supposed to be in the show. It's they reference him way too much, and it's sad. It's sad that we lost Chadwick Boseman because a lot of the weight now is shifted to these guys. A lot of the weight of the MCU is shifted to other characters. When Chadwick Boseman or Black Panther was supposed to carry a lot of that weight. It's sad. It's tragic. Let me get caught up on. Okay, did you guys see that symbol that looked like the X-Men logo at the?
Yeah, I saw it. I even pointed it out. I'm like, X Mansion.
Yeah. With the bars and stuff. Yep. I know it's not the X-Men, but it looked like it. Yeah, like the Institute for Gifted Youngsters. Yeah.
No, it's the Boner Mansion.
The Boner, the Ralph Boner Institute of gifted youngsters.
Of gifted boners.
Yep. Because they had a Wakanda spy show up and at the end, yeah, and then they referenced them when Sam says that about Bucky's like he framed you. You don't think Wakanda or you think Wakanda forgot? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Yeah.
What's up, Stargirl?
What's up, Mr. Starger? What it do? Thanks for coming out. Yeah, so good episode. It really did feel like a movie. Just talking about it makes me want to go watch it. So I think once we're done here, we'll pull the blackout blinds down and redo the cinematic universe.
And apparently, people say that one was the longest episode.
Well, not apparently. Like it was to date.
Almost an hour.
Yeah, almost an hour. Good episode. Good episode. Can't say enough about that episode. It was really good. Did anyone see Godzilla yet? Godzilla dropped. Was it Tuesday? I think on Tuesday, the 30th. The 30th. Yeah, I was about to tear up because I thought T'Challa was gonna be there. Man, that would have been so good. That would have been so good if he would have been able to shoot just a little bit just before his passing. Man, what?
It came out on the 31st.
Yeah, what could have been? What could have been? So on that toy hunt, that we did, where I was lifting panels up, finding a bunch of goodies, Godzilla was dope. Yeah. The fight scenes were awesome, man. All that neon colors and stuff, and it was really good. Definitely worth the watch. Would you pay to see it in theaters?
No.
You wouldn't pay to see it in theaters. Comment below what you guys thought. Would you drop? I don't know what movie tickets are going for. $15, $19 for movie tickets right now.
And I have about 3 reasons. 1, I don't want to catch COVID. 2, even if I did, there'd probably be that annoying parent who brought their baby and they're saying, "Oh, she wants to watch it." And then 2, there's always gonna be that one person texting.
Yeah, there's a lot of ups and downs for watching something in theaters. That was one of my biggest gripes is rude ass people that don't talk through a movie. Kids messing around in the back, and the one idiot that brings their baby to a movie. Like, why would you be that one idiot that brings a baby to a movie?
Like, bring the baby to somewhere else.
Like, no, I get it. My nephew just turned 5, and he loves Godzilla. He loves Godzilla with a passion, right? Like, to the point where he will fight you if you say Godzilla is not King of the Lizards or King of the Monsters. But I'm actually happy for him that he can watch it in home, not have to deal with any of that. I mean, in home you got your own snacks. I got my recliner. You got your own drinks, stuff like that. We've like I said, we got blackout blinds for the living room. So when we watch a movie, we drop everything down, and it's theater settings for us. Yeah, but probably because I'm dying to see anything at the movies. Absolutely agree with rude people, but I always go to the first showing and usually works out. Yeah, you know what? That worked out one time with us. As you can see the T-shirt, me and Killer Mike I think was about 6 or 7 at the time. But what's up, Rob Collectibles? Killer Mike was about 6 or 7 at the time. We went to go see not Age of Apocalypse.
Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past. Days of Future Past. I took him to the midnight showing because we're gangster like that, right? And someone was trying to be gangster in there too, and wanted to square up with me. I slapped that dude. He was wearing a freaking hat. Like, I'm wearing a hat. He was wearing a sombrero hat in the movie theater, right? He was sitting in front of us, and yeah, Killer Mike was choking, right, or like he was having chest pain. So I'm asking like, you want to get out of here? Do you want to go outside or something? And and he was like, no, I think I'm good. And the guy turns around, he's like, hey, can you keep it down? I'm like, man, you better shut up, or I'll whoop your ass, you and your boyfriend, right? And then like he stood up like he was gonna do something. And I slapped his hat off. His hat went flying like four rows ahead of him. I'm like, what? What are you gonna do? You know, and you're not that far from somebody. You're not that far from the next person. I'm in your face like that. I just slapped your hat off you. What are you gonna do? Right? And he left. About 5 minutes later, security comes and asks me to leave, and I'm like, yeah, I'll leave when this movie's over. You know, the movie that I paid to watch. When that movie's over, then I'll leave. And you know, the security didn't do nothing. They left. At the very end of the movie, maybe with, I don't know, 5-10 minutes left in the movie, Richmond PD comes in, and they ask me to leave. So okay, I'll move for Richmond PD, but not for you know, top flight security. But yeah, so that went down like that. I was pretty pissed that they didn't even get my side of the story. I'm sitting here with a 6-7 year old, and you're two adult men. So you're gonna tell me that two adult men were able to are surprise though, they were white. So you know, who are they gonna side with?
This would literally be present me when you slap that guy's hat off. Yeah, kick his butt, Dad.
Yeah. Rob Collectible said, I just subscribed. Thank you, thank you. Drop us a like if you guys are enjoying the content we're putting out. Excuse me. Like I said, we're putting out content at least twice, 3 times a week. Sometimes, just you know, trying to keep a player, trying to keep it gangster with you guys. Yeah, that was one of those times where, and that never happens. I'm not a violent person, but you know, I'm not a killer, but don't push me type thing, man. I'm with my kid. If anything, I felt threatened because there was two adult men, and it's just me by myself with a child. Top flight security of the world, Craig, of the world. Yeah. But yeah, that's that. Like I said, guys, I'm not a violent person. I'm not a violent person. You guys see me. You guys see me on Star Wars live stream. So I just sip my drinks and chill. That's I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill guy, man. I try to we just try to keep it pushing out here, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, back to figs though, man. Cause we're talking gangster shit over here now. I'm gonna start rapping and doing things. Check out my review for that Immortal Hulk, my first review. All right, yeah, definitely, Rob. I'll check it out. I actually passed on that when we were talking on the round table. My dude slapping fools. Yeah, man. It's crazy because at the time, you know, your adrenaline starts getting going. Your emotions get the better of you. I would have whooped this dude in the theater, a packed theater too, at midnight, the midnight showing. So yeah, after that we kind of stopped going to midnight showings because that was always my thing. I always wanted to go to the midnight showing because I wanted to be the first one. I didn't want spoilers and stuff like that. Um, Side note: Aurora, Colorado, when the Dark Knight Rises,
Yeah.
the one with Bane, the midnight showing was when that guy came in and started shooting. So yeah, crazy people doing stupid things at the midnight showings, I guess. But yeah, on a lighter note, at that big hunt where I started lifting panels, I found a lot of good treasure. A lot of stuff I wasn't even collecting, man. A lot of Legos were down there. But look, boom, I found the gold label Batman, gold label Hellbat. I've got the original Hellbat. I think with this one, I'm probably gonna keep it carded. I'm not really. The articulation isn't great on it. He's just a big hulking figure. He looks awesome. So and he was hiding under a panel. So I'm definitely gonna take your jackpot, bro. If you're hiding stuff under the panels, it's a free for all. It's not like, hey, I reserve that for me. I've got stash spots all over the city. But if someone finds it, hey, good on you, bro. Good on you. You found my loot that I'm waiting to go on sale. But yeah, what do you think of this one, Mischievous?
Good.
Good. He thinks it's good. Comment below what you guys think. I do think that it's a cash grab for McFarlane. All he's doing is repainting a figure that he already has a mold of. So they're trying to squeeze a little bit more money out of that same mold. So yeah, it is what it is. And then there's a few other figures that are in that one. Sorry about the glare, guys. Gorilla Grodd is starting to come out, and there's a silver variant of it too. So that already Toddy Mac is trying to milk us for some more. Bizarro is another good one.
John
Yeah,
Stewart.
John Stewart, Starjo, if you're still in the building, has that one. So pretty cool figure. Who is this?
Nightwing.
Nightwing. I'm still looking for a Red Hood for the Red Hood. But yeah, they're reissuing this one as a single. They're also reissuing Red Hood as a single. I still want that one. And then we're getting another variant of this. Excuse me, coffee coming out. But we're getting the variant of Nightwing with the Joker gas, Joker serum, and then also the Flash. Also the Flash. What's up, Ty? What it do, brother? What it do? We're just talking figs, man. I was able to find this gold label. So right now, so far we've only opened up one figure. We've been on for an hour now. It's crazy. It's crazy, but yeah.
And I think I'm gonna take a break as well.
All right, cool. All right, so yeah, the dudes are falling left and right. The dudes are falling left and right. We've still got still got the Wolfpack official bling. If we ever hit double digits in here, the bling comes on. Let's open up some figs, man. We ain't really been opening. We've been talking. Found this lovely lady under a panel. So I was like, hey, Ray, you want to come live at my house? And she said, yeah. Like she had a choice. Like she had a choice. You know, you're coming home with me, lovely lady. So she's got the double bladed sword, force or dark vision Ray. We call her clickbait Ray. Clickbait Ray because yeah, on a thumbnail, or even to get you to watch the movie, they put this out like, whoa, is Ray turning to the dark side or whatever? But she wasn't. It was just she had a glimpse of it. 3 out of 4 McFarlane figures broke on me, so I will be inbox collecting those. Red Hood, Robin, and the McFarlane Batman broke. Yeah, no, that sucks. That sucks. Definitely. And with me, I'm like that with selects. Not that they break, but they look better. They look better in box to me. Once you get them out, they don't articulate very well, but they look awesome. The only thing is the packaging for Marvel Select is so big and bulky that it's hard to kind of keep them in box. We used to put all the selects up here to display them right on both shelves, but it took up a lot of shelf space. So right now they're sitting in a tote in the basement. But yeah, so far we've opened this guy, and from what I can tell, articulation is not bad. But and I other than the build a figure Bane, I haven't had an issue with figures breaking so far. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. But yeah, dark Ray. Let's open this lady up and see what it do. And as you can tell, the wolf pups couldn't hang, so they dipped out. I don't know. They're TikToking somewhere, or playing Minecraft. I don't know. All right, out of the box, fresh plastic smell, and it's Ray. I can sniff Ray all day. Sorry, the kids are gone, so this channel goes a little darker once there's no kids on. Shout out to everyone still watching us on the replay. Slowly pull out the blade. Comment below if you guys have this fig. That's nice. I heard that you can detach them as well and make them 2 single blades. Doesn't look like that is the case for this. I don't want to break it, but lightsabers don't come out. Oh man. But yeah, here's Dark Saber Ray. And then I don't have my Darth Maul opened up. He's still in box, so I can't compare and see if that's a reissue of the same one. I think Cal Kestis, doesn't Cal Kestis come with a double bladed lightsaber? I believe so. Oh, okay, yeah. Showtie, the Star Wars figs I picked up. So these weren't on a hunt. I pre-ordered these and they came on April 1st. So shout out to Best Buy for being punctual, on their pre-orders. But there you go. The box art is super dope on these, man. I'm gonna keep these in box for right now, unless I can find more. If I can find more of these, then I'll open one up. But for now, these are gonna stay boxed up. I passed on the Gungan. It was a four figure wave with these three, and then one of the Gungans similar to Jar Jar Binks, but I think he didn't come with the staff. I think he had a shield, but no staff. So that's where we're at with these guys. I'm still debating it, and I even was like, when I went to the to the Best Buy. Sorry, when I went to Best Buy, I was like, well, can I pick them up in store? And they were like, yeah, 8 days from now. 8 days from now, you can pick them up. So they haven't even arrived into the Best Buys. Dark Vision Ray, come on out. All right, so right off the bat, we've got a cloth goods robe. Got a plastic hood that does not come off. She does have hair underneath, but the hood doesn't come off, so she stays hooded. You know what? It's pretty basic, but I do like it. I like that it's a different version of the things that we know. You know, similar mold, I guess, to Ventress. What do we think of that face sculpt? Is that Daisy Ridley? Comment below. Here's the back side of her. So the soft goods comes up, and then she's got a slit through her robes, cape, I guess, and then she's wearing pants underneath. Let's go over articulation. Upper diaphragm torso, or swivel at the waist. And go, oh, clicks. She clicks when she spins. Single jointed elbows, and then she's got two hands for gripping lightsabers. She comes with a kind of a ring, if you can see that. She's got a ring on her index. I don't assume she can kick forward very much or kick back, but that's the kick forward and kick back that we get. Let's see here. Spreads them that far. Raise fire, says JC. Single jointed at the knees, no calf swivel, and then up and down. 360. Let's get her lightsaber in hand and see what it do. The hands are very, very stiff, so I lost my crew. My crew dipped out. I don't know what they're doing. I don't even know if they're watching it from a different room right now, but so it's just me, your boy, Wolf Doggy Dog. I do like her. So shout out to Solo Hunter, came in the building, man. I do like her. She's definitely gonna go in the diorama, and I'm all about variance, right? I'm all about something different than what we normally get. With Hasbro, they reuse a lot of, especially with Marvel Legends, they reuse the same female molds. So that's something that is a little bit different from Star Wars. You rarely get the same mold. But I definitely like her. She's going up on the shelf, and I'll probably display her something like this. You know, it's very bulky for her to do that way, because I'll post a picture later on when she joins when she joins the Star Wars shelf. But definitely she's going to be joining the dark side. Obviously, I mean look at the lightsaber. But it's a cool variant that I'm a fan of. I have her in MOC. What is MOC? It's the three and three quarters. Is that what that one is? That's the vintage collection. Is that one? Oh, you know what too? If you guys have Disney, obviously if we're talking Falcon and Winter Soldier, they have they're calling it the vintage Star Wars shows, and it's like the first appearance of Boba Fett was like 77 or 78. They had a Christmas special, and it was almost like a variety show where they had you saw Chewie and his family. You saw like just a bunch of different stuff, right? And they showed a short animated where you saw the first appearance of Boba Fett of Boba Fett. I can't even talk. I'm so excited about Boba Fett. But yeah, where you saw his first appearance in an animated short, and he's using the blaster with the two prongs that we got in Mandalorian. Um, so that's available, but the other one is Clone Wars. If you guys weren't around when those movies first dropped, in between Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, there was about a 2 year gap. I think I think it was. So in that 2 year gap, Cartoon Network released some animated shorts. They would come on. It didn't even have its own like episodes or its own TV show. It was in between one show to the next. Kind of like almost like a commercial. They would drop these little shorts, and that those actually filled in better to me than the Clone Wars. But uh, that's just my thoughts on it. Um, we also later you got the TV shows, and they do fill in gaps, but those shorts were really good in my mind. They were really good. Can't stay long. Hey, no, that's all right, bro. I don't mind. The fact that you showed up is all we need. Is all we need out here. So yeah, so far today we have unboxed these two. Yeah, it's all good. All good, L. All good. You wouldn't be Landro Customs if you weren't customizing something. So far this is what we're on. At that toy hunt on that April 1st toy hunt, I found another little goodie. Check this out. Check this out. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. What are we thinking? What are we thinking about that guy? And I saw this guy, the Russian guy. I forget what his name is. Nikolai Volkov, and then Takana Tata Tatanaka. I remember him as a wrestler, but he was also there. I passed on those, but Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. I couldn't pass on that one. I'd been saying that if I ever see Ted DiBiase, I'm gonna get him. I don't collect all wrestling figures, but if something stands out, if I remember him from my childhood, like I've got who do I have open? I've got Ronda Rousey opened. I've got Steve Austin, China, and Goldberg. And Goldberg opened up. So certain ones I'm still looking for that Ultimate Warrior. If I ever come across Ultimate Warrior, I'll scoop him up super quick. Um, I had picked up Hollywood Hulk that deluxe, but I returned it just because like it's not my Hulk. It's not the Hulk Hogan that I grew up watching. So yeah, he went back. He went back. And it's funny that they put him with Undertaker because Ted DiBiase had his own Undertaker. If anyone's old enough to remember, there was actually two Undertakers for a time, and Ted DiBiase had his, and then Paul Bearer had the other one. So and they had to fight it out. I think it was at a WrestleMania. I know for sure it was a pay-per-view event where they had to fight it out for who would stay the Undertaker. And Ted DiBiase's Undertaker actually lost. But Yeah, I think that there was something behind that to where the actor or the wrestler couldn't keep going as the character, so it was their way of kind of phasing in a new wrestler. I don't know. It's weird politics when when you're 10 years old. The politics of wrestling, you don't really understand it. But yeah, that's the way they did it. Ted DiBiase had his Undertaker, and then Paul Bearer had his, and then they fought it out at like a Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. I can't remember the exact the venue of the match. Killer Tapes, what's up, bro? What's up? I found Volkov, but no dice on DiBiase. Yeah, I'm like diabetes, DiBiase. Yeah, no. When I saw him, I was like, ooh! I literally did one of those. I went, ooh! I was like, man, I'm gonna snatch you up, brother. But yeah, let's snip him. Let's snip them open and see what it do. I'm actually curious to see if there's any money in that briefcase. And for anyone that is old enough to remember, they had a TV show called Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Right? It was with God, what was the name of the host? I forget the name of the host, but he would go. You would see their houses. You would see their houses. Ted DiBiase was featured on that. He was literally he was a real millionaire, $1 million man. Ted DiBiase. Where do you come up with a name like that? The $1 million man. $1 million man. You took back the Hollywood Hope. Yeah, I did. I did. Like I said, man. I didn't have any alliance. It wasn't. I didn't have that connection with that Hulk. Yeah, he was cool, and I messaged a few people, seeing if they wanted it, but no one really bid on it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take it back. It was $30 too, so I'm like, just give me my 30. So he's got a gripping hand, like a wide grip, and then a more closed hand. Yeah, Davy Boy with the bulldog Matilda. I remember those guys. I remember those guys. If I come across one, I'll holler at you. So yeah, he can interlock his hands just like that. He comes with an alternate head of. Whoa, whoa! Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, we lost the head. We lost Ted DiBiase's head. Holy. Live television, people. Anything can happen. Give me 1 second. Check out my buddy Ted DiBiase while you guys are waiting for me to locate his other head. Nah, whatever. Just check him out from that angle. What the heck, man? Live, you guys. It's lost now. It's lost, and I've got no producers. I've got no producers here to help me out. Got a bunch of schoolwork. God, what a dope! Who loses the alternate head for $1 million man? Ah, man, we'll find it after the stream. We'll find it after the stream. What's up, Darth Blaze? What it do, bud? Oh man, we're losing heads left and right over here, literally. God, I can't. It's lost now. We'll find it after the stream, guys. We'll find it after the stream. Damn, I wish I knew. I would have copped from you. Yeah, no, definitely, and that's the beauty of this community, man. Is that I can hook you up with this, you can hook me up with that, like we're talking here. This one came from the cool guy. Cool guy found this one for me out in Minnesota. I'm in California. I have yet to see one of these out in the wild. So, he hooked me up. I hooked him up with what did I send over there? China. I sent him China, and I sent him Silver Surfer. Yeah, they're not hitting his markets. I think Sleeping Collectibles has said that those WrestleMania figures aren't hitting his markets either, and he's in Maryland. So yeah, distribution is weird, but yeah, you know what, bro? No, I didn't. If excuse me, if anyone was in here earlier, the Wolf Mom had her first day off in about 90 days. Right, she's been working 90 days straight. She does COVID testing, so she's on the front lines with people who are symptomatic. But yeah, she had her first day off in 90 days on Thursday. So instead of going out hunting, which I wanted to do, but I didn't. We hung out with her. We went and had lunch. She said she was gonna do in store pickup for it. And when we went to go pick up the figure, it wasn't the deluxe. It was the model kit, the one that you have to build and paint. So yeah, I kind of got played on that one, and we did it with multiple stores, and the same thing. They were all given that same one. So yeah, it got played. I got played. Stopping by real quick to say hi. Hope all is well with Packers. Yep, we're good. We're good. Who's the cool fig guy I sent you? He's dope. Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. I'm still upset that the freaking head for Ted DiBiase, he was doing this. Yeah. So that's the look that he had on him. I'm really curious to see if there's money in this suitcase, in this briefcase. That was actually one of the main selling points of the figure was, is there money in there? Comment below if you guys think there's cash. And let's find out. Drum rolls. There is not. Wah wah wah. Dang, that sucks. Man, Mattel, you could have put a little bit of money in there. You could. Oh no, what just happened? All right. Cool. All right, now onto the fig. He comes with his own belt, the Ted DiBiase $1 million belt. I almost made the same mistake. In-store pickup with the Boba Fett kit. Yeah, well, so the wife kind of, she noticed how pissed I was about missing out on it. And it was her fault, but it wasn't her fault, right? Like I'm a grown man. If I wanted to, I could have ended, us hanging out and went hunting for it, right? But I didn't. So what she did was she placed an order for Dorkside. Dorkside said that next week it'll come, but who knows? Dorkside's played me before. Dorkside played me with the Silver Mandalorian, the Beskar Mandalorian. They sent it out, and then someone at the post office opened the package between, because Dorkside said that it arrived at the post office, and then from the post office to my house, it got lost. So yeah, I put in a claim to get my money back, and then my buddy Toby's ladder actually picked up a second one, and he was before mine got stolen. He had told me, he was like, "Hey man, do you want to buy mine off of me?" I picked up two, so he bought two just to get the free shipping on it, right? And I was like, "Nah, I appreciate you, I do, because that Beskar is a hot figure." But I told him I've got mine coming, so thank you. But then when mine got stolen, I was able to pick it up, or I was able to get his. So yeah, he saved the day on that one. He saved the day on that one. No $1 million inside. Get them under the Trade Description Act. Yeah, for real, Rich. Shout out to Rich, man. Comics and no, not comics and cocktails. Legends and liquids. The same time tomorrow, a little bit earlier. I think 10 a.m. my time. But yeah, we're all gonna be having drinks and talking Marvel Legends on the Dan Who Show. Have you seen the DiBiase documentary? He was really a jerk, and his son hated him. Yeah, you know what? I believe it. He was a dickhole character. He was a dickhole in wrestling. So I don't doubt that he was a dickhole in real life. All right, let's get this guy out and see. I came back to get me. I came back to get me. Check out the kicks. He's got some. He's got some fresh Air Maxes. I like that. Got a gold strip coming down his thigh, and he's got the belt draped over his leg. There's a little piece of plastic holding the belt on. Sorry about that. Holding the belt on. So these gripping hands are for him to be able to hold the belt over his shoulder. Let's see if we can. I like that too. You didn't get to see that angle of it from inbox. What are we thinking of the belt, guys? Good detail on the $1 million belt. The $1 million man, Ted DiBiase. God, I love to hate this guy. I love to hate him. Like I said, I don't buy every wrestling figure. I buy the ones that I have a sentimental attachment to. And this guy was someone that I had a sentimental attachment to because I hated him. I hated him so much that I saw him now 30 years later, 20 years later. I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're definitely coming home with me." Cool belt, and it's got this interlocking hook, this plastic hook. So that latches on with I've got Goldberg's belt, and Goldberg has two prongs and then two slots that it slots into, but it doesn't lock in very well. So let's see what we have here. And I'm digging the suit, the tuxedo. Clicks up. Oh, snaps. All right. I think that's so that you can take it off. Does the belt open or the suit open? No, it doesn't look like it's made to open. All right. Hopefully that pops in. Yeah, it does. Pops right back in. Have you seen the DiBiase Chase? He has a silver suit variant. Wow, no, I haven't seen that. If I do, I'll scoop that one up if I see it. If I see it, but he's got a little bit of. If you can see that, his the back of his shirt is white. That was weird. Like why not just keep it all black? But they made that part black so that's one thing that I hate. Like say if you got the Stan Lee or the Peter Parker where he's taking the picture, is you could see the inside of his shirt through the shoulders. That's one thing I don't like when they wear a jacket. Okay, so it kicks up that far, kicks back that far. That's pretty good. Kicks back that far. Really good spread. Spreads them that far. Double jointed at the knees. And then we've got a thigh rotation. No calf swivel. Looks like yeah, he can. There's swivel at the ankles. I'm really digging these shoes, man. This is like Miles Morales type shoes. And then white at the top or at the bottom with peg slots. The $1 million man, yeah. It wasn't me, it was the $1 million man. Alright, let me pop this off and put his gripping hands in. Wait, that was his gripping hand. Derp. Alright, so those are his wider grips. This one I guess is for gripping the suitcase. And this can carry over to, I think, who do we have? Stillman has a suitcase, and then Destro has a suitcase. So they're, all your figures can have variants of stuff. Let me throw the belt on. The $1 million man, Ted DiBiase. There you go. And there is an alternate head somewhere around here. We'll probably find it after the stream. Let me go get all my wrestling figs real quick, and then show them off. Just showing off. That's what we're doing right now, guys. Just showing off. right, so I've got a total of 5. I got Ronda Rousey up here as well, the deluxe Ronda Rousey. Here she comes gliding in. And yeah, like I said, I don't get them all, but I get the ones that I have an emotional attachment with. Here we got China, if she'll stand. The Rattlesnake himself. Stunning Steve. No, not Stunning Steve, but receding hairline Steve Austin. If you guys have seen that Stunning Steve, that's what I call him. Receding hairline Steve, and then Goldberg. Goldberg, they made way too yoked. He's like, he's in his 50s and he's just jacked up like the Hulk. There you go. Whoa. That always happens. He should have came with the Virgil Fig 2-pack. Yeah, Virgil. A lot of people don't even remember Virgil. A lot of people don't remember Ted DiBiase. But yeah, Virgil was his pet, I guess, if you want to call him that. It was, yeah. No self-respecting man would be, but whatever. You had your 15 minutes of fame. People remember Ted DiBiase. No one remembers Virgil. Get you to stand. All right, Bill Goldberg, stand up for us, would you? And then we got our Lady Fig. She's little. Yeah, they made her accurate, I guess, to sizes. She's a little fig, but yeah, that's my collection so far. Boom. What do you guys say we open up original Ronda Rousey? She comes with the belt and her hooker makeup. Let's open her up and see what is good. I got her on clearance for $14.99 at a Walmart. She came in the AJ Styles, everyone's favorite fig, Miss Elizabeth. I never saw him. I remember him in wrestling. But I haven't seen him in the wild. I've never seen Ravishing Rick Rude. That dude was you want to talk porn stash. That was the dude right there, Ravishing Rick Rude. That was if anyone remembers Val Venus with "Hello, ladies." This guy was the original creeper though. The original. All right. Let's get this lovely lady opened up. I got a thing for Ronda. She's helped me Ronda. Now a lot of people didn't like her as a fighter. Me myself, she fought the people that were in front of her. She was a puppet for Dana White, similar to the way Gina Carano was, or even who's a popular fighter right now? Who's a popular lady fighter? I'm trying to think. Well, just pretty much a pretty face to sell the brand. That's what Dana White was doing. She was using a pretty face to sell the brand, to keep butts in the seats, get people buying the pay-per-view, and it worked for a good amount of time. Ronda Rousey was on top of the world, and then she transitioned over to wrestling, so it was only right. So here's her hands. Try to squeeze the belt out, similar to Goldberg's belt. That's pretty cool. And it's got the pegs like I was talking about, and then the Swiss cheese. Similar belts. Are they the same? Yeah, it looks like a reprint. A reprint of the belt. Stand up there, Bill. Alright, I like it though. And now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 belts. I've also got Riho from AEW. And I got her for the same reason, just variants, different alternates of a figure. Cut me loose. All right. And she is out. Comes with her iconic Rowdy Ronda Rousey shirt. Ronda Arouse Me. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Similar to her. Now I've got. If you guys have the Mystique, right? The Fox movieverse Mystique. I like her muscle tone. She's pretty dope. If you guys have the Mystique, she's completely naked, right? What we've slowly been doing, and I use some of Ronda Rousey stuff. Excuse me, just for 1 second, guys. Oh man, I can't even reach her. All right. Slowly but surely, Mystique is putting clothes on. So we've got Ronda Rousey's jacket and Ronda Rousey's skirt. But it's a reprint of that same mold. And then we've got what's up, Jada? What's up, brother? So this one was the deluxe. This was the standard, but this one came with the belt. That's weird that a deluxe wouldn't come with the belt. But yeah, she came with 2 different alternate heads. I put my favorite head was the Happy Ronda, so I kept that one on. This is a pretty good head sculpt too. I wouldn't, just looking at it, I wouldn't say, oh yeah, that's definitely Ronda Rousey, but it's a good sculpt. Maybe I can swap some of the yeah. Let's swap the heads. I mean, we're here. Does this one swap, or am I gonna break the figure? I think I might break it if I swap it. Comment below if you guys know if this one can swap out. Nope. I hear it cracking. That sucks. They don't make it so you can swap heads. Whatever. Damn you, Mattel. Damn you! Yeah, tune in every week, man. We just break figs left and right. Left and right, just breaking figs. Alright, so she comes with gripping hands, and then let's take her kilt off. Does it come off? How does that one come off? Yeah, there's a little piece right here, so it clips off, and she's in fight mode. Pretty hot looking lady. I got a thing for Ronda, bro. Sorry. So there we have it. Which do you prefer? I think I like the deluxe a little bit better, but that's not taken away from the standard issued one. So waist swivel spreads them that far. Kicks forward that much, kicks back that much, double jointed at the knees. And then up and down, well, you get calf swivel, and then up and down at the ankles. It's pretty stiff, but it does do it. I like the way the shoulders look on her, but they don't go all the way down. It's back shots. Yeah, this chick is yoked, man. I wouldn't mess with her. I wouldn't call her man. That's it. Don't call her nothing else. It goes 360. She's got bicep swivel, which Marvel Legends needs to get on. Single jointed at the elbows. Swivel at the wrist. And then up and down hinge this way. Dope WWE figs right there, says IE. Trying to play around with it because like her arm can't go all the way down. Ronda round bottom. Yeah. Who's got more cakes? Comment below. Deluxe or standard? Or even China. China's got like I mean, it's in shape, but China's got like a man butt because of how much she squats. So, but yeah, I'm kind of liking the cakes on this one a little bit more than this one. Or even Mystique. See, I covered her up. She's got, she's decent now. She's whoa, come on, man. Everybody coming down. What is going on here? What's up, JC? Welcome back. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore, man. All right, sorry about that, guys. Everything's just coming down. So we're comparing the Rondas. Who's got the better butt? I'm gonna say this one has better cakes, better face sculpt. Comment below. I'm gonna go with deluxe, but the deluxe does come with a head sculpt that looks very similar to this one. I think it's an angry face though. This is like she's angry, but like she's mad because there's no toilet paper. That's the kind of anger you're getting out of her right now. This one's just like, oh yay, there's tons of toilet paper. Oh, what are we doing on this stream, man? Talking toilet paper and things. Let me get both skirts on. Sorry, Mystique, we're gonna have to take your pants off. Pants? She's not wearing pants, bro. How does it come off? How do you come off, Mystique? Oh, here it is. Alright, so this one's a little bit different. It splits right at the back. This one is also at the back. You don't know what you're talking about. Wolf doggy dog, you don't know what you're talking about. I come on here trying to give you guys a accurate description of what I'm doing, but I fail. Sorry. Alright, so here we have her in her skirts. I'm going to say yes to both. If both these ladies were trying to hang out with me, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm down. I am down. Alright, so what did we open up today? Today, we unboxed. I'm checking out my time. I'll probably round it out at about 2 hours. Oh, it's a nice even stream. We opened up McFarlane toilet paper. Yeah, bro, it's toilet humor. Toilet humor gets the views, I guess. So yeah, we got Shao Kahn got opened up today. Shout out to the cool guy. Found this one for me out in Minnesota. Shipped him out to your boy. Thank you, cool guy. We found the gold Hellbat. Super dope. Wait, that's upside down. Yep, we did see it, Jada. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I asked a comment earlier if anybody would watch it in theaters. No, I mean like knowing you could watch it for free, not free, but for $4.99 a month, I guess is that what it costs? Would you rather watch it at home or in theaters? Comment below. We just opened up Ronda Rousey. Comes with her title belt. Who else do we open up? The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. He got opened up today too. I'm digging his shoes. I'm digging the shoes on that one. I like the money sign on the back of the blazer. Who else got opened up? These were old. I just brought them out. Ted DiBiase didn't come with money in this thing, man. That would have been like a for sure a briefcase and no money. You're the fake $1 Million Man. You're his stimulus hasn't hit yet, so he's short on funds just a little bit. Who else got opened up? I'm still gonna I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna open up John Joker's gift, his giveaway gift. But I'm gonna do a standard review for this one, man. This thing is fire. That thing is fire, man. The box art alone makes you want to the box art makes me want to not open it. That's so dope. That's so dope. I'd rather watch at home and then Star just said at home. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards at home. Movie theaters were nasty places before the pandemic. Just the simple fact that a stranger sat there not 30 minutes earlier doing whatever, and now you're gonna sit there and your minimum wage workers are the people that were cleaning the place up. So the floors are sticky. There's always popcorn. Yeah, they're cleaning, but to me, I'd rather watch at home. I mean, the Fire Stick was putting movie theaters out of business anyways. If you guys know about the jailbreaking Fire Sticks. A lot of people weren't even going to the movie theaters because you could see Endgame at your house, because you could see all these different things at your house via the jailbroken Fire Stick. So yeah, the quality wasn't great, but you're spending for us, a family of four, at $15 to $20 per person, and then you're not even really enjoying it because there's someone loud talking, or just there's so many variables. I actually do prefer it better at my house. I've got a leather recliner. I've got cold beer in my fridge. I've got you can microwave your own popcorn. There is that the whole theater experience. We've been doing it for over 100 years now, going to a movie theater, but it is leaning more towards just do it at home. It's making it easier. It's making it a lot easier. Let's see. Let me check it out. I'd rather watch at home. More comfortable. Theaters are cool, but you have to pay more and pay a premium for snacks unless you're a hood like me and sneak in some double doubles from In and Out. Was it double doubles? You know what? I've never done that. We did my wife wanted to watch one of those uh was it 50 Shades of Grey? I think it was the first one. She wanted to watch it in the movie theater, right? 'Cause she had read the books and all that stuff. So we went and got sandwiches and then brought those in. I had a pastrami sandwich watching S&M, an S&M movie, a glamorized S&M movie. But yeah, but double doubles. That's hood, bro. You take the cake for doing that one. Definitely need money in it. Maybe my weather took it all. Cheaper watching movies at home. Theater has better sound though. Well, at least in my house, yeah. Most movie theaters are nasty. I messed up a pair of $200 shoes because people before me spilled some orange soda. Yeah, no, definitely. You always feel the stickiness of the floors and stuff like that. And they clean them, but to what degree? To what degree? Big screen experience is great, but I'm good at the house. Yeah, there's nothing like it. There is nothing like watching it in a movie theater. But definitely the going back to the time I was about to get into a fight watching Days of Future Past. So my wife we got back late, right, because it was a midnight showing, and then we didn't get back till close to 2 a.m. So I told my wife about it in the morning. She got mad. She called the manager and complained. Basically telling my side of the story. Like you never even got his side of the story. He's there with a child. This and that. Two adult men were harassing him. You know how women do. Uh, so the manager said that we can come back and rewatch the movie. And we got to so the theater is open at like noon. He said yeah, just be in here by 10. Be here by 10 a.m. And he gave us free popcorn and free drinks, and we were able to watch the entire movie in its entirety, just us in the theater. That was such a cool experience. It was literally no one in there but the four of us. So that was the one upside to almost getting into a fight at a movie theater. Not that there is an upside to that. Man, I took some fried chicken and hot sauce to the theater, straight ghetto. AMC sweeps everything towards the back seats of the theater. McChickens was a sneak and go snack. Yeah, you ain't the only one. KFC originals, please. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think. We've done. Yeah, we always like candy and sodas and stuff like that. And someone snuck something in when you're watching a movie, and all of a sudden you're, like an aluminum can cracking, because no one sells aluminum sodas. They might sell like the twist bottles, but whenever you hear an aluminum can being cracked, someone brought that from the house. This is the most Mr. Starter has ever talked in the comments. Yeah, man, no more lurking from the shadows. I love it. I love it. He's out and about. That's awesome, bro. Thanks for participating. We love Starjo out here, man. This is a Starjo friendly show. I'm gonna go grab me a energy drink right quick. Give me 2 shakes of a stick, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I got mango or peach mango. It's not the best flavor that Bang sells, but that's what I got. Costco sells like a group, like a package one. Snacks cost too much money. The snacks cost too much in the movie theaters. Yeah, it's a given. It's a given, man. You're spending that, or you're charging more than what it costs for admission on snacks. That's me. I crack a can where that's me. I crack the can when there's a loud trailer before the movie theater. Yeah, you definitely try to time it. You try to time it by like something going loud. It's one of these, right? Um, I don't know if you if they sell these in your market, but buzz balls. They're small. They're like little. They're alcoholic drinks. They're about this size right here, right? And it's a little round ball, and they have different flavors. They've got like vodka ones, tequila ones. But yeah, I would bring some of those in sometimes, and just have a little buzz watching your movie. That can pop it open was really a beer though. Yeah, no, like I just said, I do like sneaking adult drinks in when I go watch a movie. I'm trying to think. There was a time that we brought the sandwiches in, but yeah, fried chicken. I think someone actually said spaghetti in a Ziploc bag. Put some spaghetti in a Ziploc bag and then sitting there eating it. Or did I see that on a TV show one time? I'm trying to think where I saw it. I know I heard someone talk about that having spaghetti in a Ziploc bag and they're sitting there eating their spaghetti watching a movie. I'm trying to think if I saw that on TV somewhere or if someone actually maybe on Instagram. I don't know, but yeah, that's a good one there. Spaghetti. Take some Ziploc spaghetti. Bring them out. Bring them out. Hit that like button. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hit that like button. The boy Stargel. And yeah, I'm constantly getting messages on Instagram from people in the community, man. Just they're some people already heard that I missed out on on hang on one second. Yeah, some people have already heard that I missed out on that deluxe, and and I'm trying to watch them call it, trying to message me, let me know where I can find them. Like the Disney store, Disney online store had them, so you know just this community, man, just reaching out to people and things like that. It's always awesome, always awesome. I saw a big family sneak in a bucket of KFC. Yeah, double digits. Oh, double digits. All right, late in the stream too. Where's my chain? Where's my chain? Where's my chain, man? Where's my chain? Double digits. You know what that means? The Wolf Pack, the official bling of the Wolf Pack, the official bling. There you go, Mr. Stargel. There you go. All right, man. Boom. Anytime we go double digits, the bling comes on, fellas. The bling comes on. Thank you for being a part of the show today. We appreciate you. 29 likes, 30 likes in the building. Thank you guys. One thumbs down. It's all good. It's all good. One thumbs down. We ain't mad at you. Maybe we're not your cup of tea. Maybe the Wolfpack ain't your cup of tea. At home, I don't have to worry about the floor being dirty and sneaking in food. Yeah. Um. Way back when I was a teenager, there was a gang member that we mopped up one time, and his boys caught me slipping. I ain't gonna lie, they flat out caught me slipping at the movie theater. But that see we whooped him. We whooped him, and his he came back as a shooter. But yeah, they caught me slipping at the movie theater. Pulled out a pistol on me and everything. I'm just like, damn, motherfuckers got me. So yeah, they didn't use it obviously because I'm still here with y'all streaming. But yeah, that's another thing, man. You could get into a fight. You could get You see your rival or whatever, and boom, double time. Dorks, I had boba deluxe yesterday. Let's go, people. Let's go. Yeah, no, my wife said she was she ordered it from Dorkside. So hopefully sometime later this week or sometime next week it comes in. Hopefully, hopefully. We're at 788 subscribers. We are 12 away from doing our giveaway with the new monitor. That I picked up for $84 before tax. $84 before tax. I'm gonna be able to do like screen sharing, and we'll do that the Wheel of Death that Sleeping Collectibles has. I'll be able to no more doing this. No more bringing my iPhone to the screen and trying to show something. When I want to talk about something, I'll have it preloaded and I'll throw it in there. So that's yeah, big things are coming for the channel. Um, Flint and Lady J on Entertainment Earth. The thing with that though is when's the shipping date? Because they might not have it till like June. You got to be kind of you got to watch those their release dates, because just because Hasbro let them out doesn't mean that Entertainment Earth might still be waiting on Hasbro to get their stuff. Who played me like that? Big Bad Toys played me like that with the Marvel Select Rogue and Charles Xavier on the hover chair. Like I had seen a bunch of times at the stores that the Charles Xavier, right. And I'm like, well, I'm messaging Big Bad Toys like, hey bro, come on, let me get it. I've seen it already at the store. I know Hasbro's pushing them out, and they're like, well, it's not really up to us. It's up to the distributor when they release. Like they had this whole pre-recorded message that they send whenever someone complains about their figure not being there. I ordered Jetfire, Firestar, and the scientist chick to finish the House of X. I'm not sure who she is. Oh, Moira Murtaggart. She was in she was in some of the movies. The same character played her, Rose something. The little chick with the mole. And then if you ever watch the animated series, she's like a whatchamacallit, um she was on Geonosis, and she's on an island. But yeah, she's Scottish. She's Scottish in the comics and the TV show. How's the quality on the ON products? They're priced nicely from what I've seen. Yeah, you know what? I haven't opened it. I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know. But the price was nice. The price on it was nice, and then thank you. Thank you. And oddly enough, it's not even mine. It's Mischievous Unicorns. I'm just rocking it because you know how players do. We just put on whatever. But yeah, it's Mischievous Unicorns. He don't wear it, so somebody's got to wear it. Um, I picked up the screen, and I also picked up speakers for the PC, because it's a gaming PC, right? But when they play it, they wear their headphones. So I'm like, I'm old school. I'm old school. I'm I like my sound blaring. I like my stuff to bang. I was thinking about getting the speakers that they had with the subwoofer, but I was like, we don't really need we don't need it banging that loud. We don't want the cops calling. Turn your gaming down. It's too loud. But yeah. But I did buy just simple speakers so that I can hear stuff when I'm playing the games. And I think once we get that second screen up and running, if you guys see here Wednesday nights, I think I'm gonna come on streaming, and it'll be games. There'll be the because really the kids just want a gaming channel. They want to be able to play a game or play whatever and stream it. So it'll definitely be something we try out. It'll be something we try out for a little bit and see what's good. So what do you think of the NECA diorama? It's nice. It's nice. I saw it. I haven't watched the video yet, but I saw the thumbnail on it. It's one that's been going around. You can so that'll definitely when you do your review, Stargel, use that background as your base background, and it also sizes well. So like if you want to talk about sizing, like well this one sorry about that. I just clicked the mouse button by accident. But yeah, you can use it to size up well, and it's cool looking, man. It's what like three levels. It's got the top of the building, the mid building, and then you got street level like me. You know, I'm your street level Punisher type character. Where did I come up with this stuff, man? Ridiculous. I've always wanted one of those though. I've always wanted one of those dioramas. Um, but the thing is like where would I put it? I'm looking around my room right now. It's like where would that thing go? It would me myself though I would use it for recording anytime I want to display a figure like normally I'll shoot in here when I unbox and then I'll take it over to the studio to get the I'm like follow us to the studio, we'll get an up close look at this bad boy. I would have that one already waiting for it right there to record with it. I'm mumbling. What else did we open up today? We didn't. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this one. Let's open this one up. What do you guys say? Aliens. Got the retro card back. I remember these in back in the late '90s. Kenner released these right here. Punisher. Yep, that's me. I'm the YouTube. I'm the Punisher of YouTube, man. I fight for the poor. I steal from the rich. That's Robin Hood. Come on, get your stuff right, man. Get your stuff right. Anyways, though, back in the mid '90s, Kenner released this line, right? It was good. They were gonna try to combine them with the Predator, right? When they were trying to merge the universes together. But yeah, one of my favorite movies of all time is Aliens. Part two. Part one was Alien. Part two is Aliens. And yeah, I've seen Drake in the wild before, and I've seen Apone. I remember Ridley when I was a kid, and Vasquez is another character. Vasquez never got released back in the days, but she's gonna get her chance now. We've got 1 second, guys. 1 second. We've got these little guys. That's Vasquez right there. That's Ridley right there. So I'm a big fan of Aliens. Let me, if I could tilt the camera without dropping everything, I'd show you our diorama. We've got a Predator. I've got a Predator versus Aliens diorama just chilling out right here. Let me see how this will work without breaking everything. All right. That's a inside look at the wolf pack. If I can't take the camera any further because it'll disconnect, but I've got on one side I've got all predators, on the other side I've got all aliens, and then in the middle I've got the colonial marines. So that's what we got chilling out right there. I don't know how well you guys could check that out. Just a little insight to how the wolf pack lives. Wall to wall toys. Wall to wall toys. Crooked. Damn, I need that Vasquez fig. Yeah, she's dope. She's dope. As soon as she gets announced, I'm gonna be scooping it. Now I'm kind of upset that I passed on Drake and Apone. And their secondary markets are probably pretty high for those figs. I should have got them when I had the chance. I've got now this one's based off the video game line that came out. Razor Claws. They had two different aliens, two other aliens. They had Chrysalis, and then I think I can't remember the other name of the third one, but those were in line with the video game. With the video game from the Predator line, or the Predator versus Alien video game. I've got a bunch of these too. These are from the video game. Darth Blaze is becoming a Predator monster, man. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 Predators. Got 7 predators. I've got 2 aliens. This one here will be the third. And just a quick preview of what's when we hit 1,000 subs, we're gonna be doing a giveaway for the Queen Alien. The Queen Alien is huge. The box is like that big. So I'm gonna kick that down to somebody once we hit the 1,000 subs. 800 subs is right around the corner, guys. We're like 12 away from 800 subscribers. I'm gonna be combining because I didn't get a chance to do the 700 subscribers. When we hit the 800, hopefully by then I've got this monitor set up, and we'll do a giveaway. We'll do the giveaway. We'll do the whole spin wheel thing, and there'll be four different chances to win. There'll be a 4th place winner, 3rd place winner, 2nd place winner, and 1st place winner. 1st place winner is going to be winning that Wolverine in the tank top, the Hugh Jackman Wolverine. So that's gonna be our first place winner. Go big screen. Yeah, Rhino Alien. So a lot of cool figures. Now as a kid, I had all 4. They released the Gorilla, the Rhino, which is, so this is a variant. It's not this one. He's a little silver, like bluish tint to him. But I will be hunting this guy down. But yeah, as a kid, that did they make a Hudson fig? They have in the older ones. They even made a James Cameron fig, and it was a collector's edition. But yeah, they made Hicks, Hudson, Ridley, and then James Cameron got his own figure. It was pretty cool. Yep, you will get them 12 tonight. Yep. Oh. All right. Stars Alive. Don't forget about us on Stars Alive tonight. Kings of Late Night. I'm all over the place, man. They sold four different aliens. They had the Queen. They had the Scorpion alien, which his little thing was when you hit him, he blew up, but he had like his arms popped off, his head popped off, and then you could see his intestines. They had the Bull alien, which is similar to this one. He had a little switch where his neck would extend, so he was on all 4s and he would like ram you. And then they had a Gorilla alien where he had like part of let's see. Oh yeah, well, there's a Gorilla alien right here. It doesn't do the same exact thing, but he would open his arms like that, and his head was squishy, and it had almost like a suction cup. So you press it, and he would shoot water out, simulate the acid. So those 4, and then the Queen alien had like a little button you hit, and she would whip with the tail, kind of like how she got not Hudson, Bishop. How she got Bishop at the end of Aliens with the tail. And then what they were trying to do ultimately was merge the two, Predators versus Aliens. Now at that time they had Kenner had these aliens. They had the Predator line, which were 2 separate lines. They never connected them, but the Predators came with comics about Predator versus Alien, so they were already trying to merge them there. And then Kenner also had a Terminator 2 line, which had some pretty good figures. I had maybe two of those figures. I had the Arnie where he's in all black. 1000 Ghosts actually. He actually showed a few of those toys, and that brought me back right there while watching that, man. I was like, oh man, I'm freaking 12 years old again watching this video. But yeah, it would have been so cool to merge all 3 of those lines. And if you were a kid and you were able to collect every one of those figures, man, you were lucky. I had Hicks, Ripley. I passed on Bishop because there wasn't anything too crazy about Bishop. And then they had the Colonial Marines had their own alien. They made like a mech suit alien. I passed on that one, but I had a cousin who had that one. All right, let's open this bad boy up. I'm not even sure which way to go in from. Going in. But yeah, they've got a purple warrior alien, a blue warrior alien, a queen face hugger, warrior alien, which is probably just a variant of the... Oh, I've actually got this other one here. Sorry, guys. I've got this one that they NECA re-released, so I wouldn't. It's so dusty. It's been up here for a long time. NECA always re-releases, so don't pay the secondary markets. Just you're gonna have to wait for it to kind of come back around. But yeah, that's the alien that I've had put up for a while. All right. So that was the warrior alien. They've got a gorilla alien, a mantis alien, which is kind of crazy looking. Scorpion alien, the rhino, and then the snake alien. I've seen the snake before in the wild, and I was just like, it doesn't. It looks crazy, but I passed on it, and I passed on the rhino before, and then you don't see it anymore. So now I'm like, oh man, I should have got it. But this is the blue variant rhino. Probably still be looking for that red one. Get a good whiff. Get a good whiff of that plastic. I got my cutters here. I got cutters in this box. No, there are not. Hang on 1 second, boys. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I should have put that. I should have put that sign that says "We'll be right back." Got my cutters. Got my cutters. So suspenseful. All right. Out comes the alien. Now on the box it says featuring removable dome. If we can get in kind of tight on that, it says feature a removable dome. Let's see if this dome is removable. You guys remember it's a NECA. They probably landed. It probably fell in the same spot that Ted DiBiase's head fell. Okay, so now you see on his crustaceans and things like that. It goes over that horn, so that's cool. Big old rhino head. There's no eyes on it. Double jointed at the elbows. Them hands are crazy. So he's supposed to be on all fours though. So you're probably not supposed to get him standing straight up, but it's a big fig when he's standing straight up. Look how big that thing is, and you're not gonna get him to stand straight up because it bends at a 90-degree angle. So he's supposed to be on all fours. Almost dog like. Well, there goes the thigh joint. NECA, you did it to me again. All right, pops back in. Something like that. So shouldn't the head be be able to articulate really high up? You don't get any articulation at the head. Up and down. 360. Good detail though. Good detail all around. And that's NECA in a nutshell. In a nutshell, not shelf. Good detail, not so good on the articulation part. That's NECA. That should come on the box. It should say, right here, NECA. NECA. Good detail, not so good on articulation. Thumb it up, people. Support my guy. Thank you, thank you. I was on the fence with this one, but the color has me sold. Yeah, Yeah, cool color, little blue silver tint. And like I said, I will be hunting for that red variant. I should have got it. I should have got it back when like back when it was available. But yeah, I too was on the fence. Don't get it twisted, people. I don't buy everything I see. There's times when I'm like, you look at your funds a little bit, and it's kind of you're like, maybe next time, and then when next time comes, it ain't there no more. But yeah, he's definitely a good addition to the NECA family. Were you guys able to see my Predator versus Alien diorama? I can't. The camera will cut off if I spun it out. I'm out of core. That's about as far as it'll go. But he's supposed to sit something like this. You know what though? It sucks that he can't articulate up any higher. That would have been good. Like if he can bend like that. But that's as high as he can bend. And then he had that little plastic dome that was his selling point. That clips on just like that. Awesome figure, says Mr. Stargell. Shout out to Stargell, man. I love it when he's not hiding in the shadows. I love it. Yep. So he sits like that. Let me grab razor claws. Move all these figs out of the way. Fig box out of the way. Shout out to the cool guy. And this warrior alien is available usually at every Walmart. I've seen a lot of it, so readily available. Don't go see the scalpers. Don't go secondary markets for this guy. This guy here, he looks so unique that I had to get him, and now I'm kind of mad that I didn't get the chrysalis and the other one. Wow, it's dusty. That's gross. You guys picking up the dust on it? Yeah. So these guys will be joining the Predator versus Alien. I've got more Predators than Aliens, but that'll soon be pretty soon. Will be pretty even. I've got two Colonial Marines too. I've got the Lin Kurosawa and Dutch, not the video game version of Dutch, not Arnie. That one I think, when did Predator come out? Like 87, maybe 86, somewhere around there. We'll get like a 20th anniversary, 30th anniversary figure. Like right now, they're last year was the 30th anniversary of Aliens. So in 86 was when Aliens Part 2 came out. So we'll probably get some re-releases of those. What's up, Ilmatic? What's up, bro? We'll get some re-releases of those. So I would wait on those, on getting them secondary markets like Dutch or Ripley, or I mean it's on the box. She's right. She's displayed right here on the box, guys. So Ripley is coming. Vasquez never got a U.S. release. I was watching Dan Who got him in the UK back in the days, the Kenner days. So Vasquez never got a U.S. release. That's why we never saw it. I guess that they got another like an Irish character named O'Malley, but yeah, Vasquez and O'Malley were never released in the States, but they got him out there, and he actually has his in box. So from way back in the days, we were talking about that. But that was a pretty cool find, pretty rare find. That one, it was only a UK release, and two, someone preserved it. Someone kept them in box for 20 something years. So pretty cool come up, pretty cool come up. What do you guys rate the Rhino, the blue Rhino variant Predator or Alien? Sorry. I need to take another picture of these of my Predators, or my diorama with the guys. That's that. And we've got this one, and like I said, when we hit the 1,000 subs, the Queen Alien is gonna be the giveaway. 800 subs, 12 subscribers away from 800 right now at the time of shooting. Let's see. Let me update. Oh, we got one less sub. Cool. 13. Someone unsubscribed. Whatever. Um yeah, so when we hit that 800, it's going to be a four figure giveaway. So there'll be four different chances to win it. I know with Sleeping Collectibles, the hot toy giveaway was there was so many chances to win something, and I actually won something on that giveaway. Boom! Shout out to John Joker. Hey, because just how wild it looks. Yeah, Valley. It is a wild looking figure, and I'm kicking myself now that I didn't get the red variant because I did like it, but at $30 I was just like, I don't like it enough. But I would say it's a cool figure. It's unique. It looks different from anything out there. Same with this one. That's why I pulled the trigger on this one, is because of how different and unique. Like this one here would be like your basic, your generic alien. They mass produce those, print them out, and charge you $30 for them. But these stand out. Like when you see one, you're like, oh, I remember that. That was that Razor Claw one, right? Or that was the Chrysalis, or whatever. But yeah, and now same thing with this one. You see it in this pose, like, oh, that's a Rhino, but you might even be like, oh, I didn't even know they made a blue variant. I'm like, yeah, they re-released it. They re-released it as a blue variant. There you go. All right. Well, we've been going on for almost 2.5 hours. We got 11 people in the chat. Thank you for swinging by, hanging out with the Wolfpack. We opened up Dark Vision Ray, Clickbait Ray. Who else got opened up? We showed off. Whoa! That's a collector's item, bro. They showed off one of our finds. I found this guy under a panel, chilling out, and I was like, you know what? You deserve better. You deserve better than being under a panel. Come live at my house. So now he's moving in. I found the NECA Aliens Kane today at Walmart for $11. Wow, Kane. I'm trying to think of who that is. Kane. A NECA alien, but Kane. I'm drawing a blank on that one, Nomadic. Was he from the video game line? Because I know it was this one, Chrysalis, and I can't remember the third one in the video game. All right, what else do we open up? Ted DiBiase. Ted DiBiase came through and said, "What it do?" His briefcase did not have $1 million in it. Rich M said he's going to talk to somebody about false advertisement. Who else got opened up? We opened up Rhonda. Where you at, Rhonda? She's in here. We opened up Rhonda today. She came with her title belt. Pretty nice, and we compared her. Yeah, oh, okay, from the first Alien, that came the one that got the face hugger on. Yeah, I saw that they were going on clearance. So yeah, good job finding that one. The 40th anniversary line. Yeah. So we compared. We opened her up. I got her for $14.99, and then we compared her to the deluxe. Comment below what you guys think. Which one's a better figure? One was worth double the price, but came with alternate head sculpts and a removable jacket. And then from my friend and yours, the Cool Guy. Shout out to Cool Guy. He shot me this one all the way out from Minnesota. Shao Kahn, super dope figure. I'm really liking this guy, man. I want to heat him up and just play with him and do whatever he does. Super dope. And then we did not come up on any Boba Fett's, any deluxe Boba Fett's this week, but what we did come up on is these guys. I'm really liking the box art, man. The camera's not picking it up too well, but it's like holographic, metallic like paint. Like it's to the point where I don't want to open them because they look so nice. Maybe I'll pin them somewhere. I don't know. But Mischievous Unicorn, back when I still had producers here on the show, Googled this guy, and he's going for $70 on the secondary markets. So, and these two are going for $40. So that's $80, and then another it's like $150 sitting in my hands. But y'all know I don't do that. Y'all know I don't buy stuff just to resell it. If I buy it, it's because it's sitting at my house. It's sitting at my house, just appreciating in value. I'm also shooting this one out to one of the homies in Peru. Flashpoint Batman. And I got a picture the other day from yesterday from Toby's Ladder. He said that the Flashpoint Batman with the unmasked head, the Thomas Wayne head, is starting to hit stores. So be on the lookout for that one if you guys are trying to pick him up. He is hitting stores already. Everything Nerd New reviews. Hello, what's up, brother? What's up? You're new. I don't think I've seen you on the chat before. So yeah, drop us a like, subscribe if you're new. We're just about closing out here. Been going for about 2.5 hours of hearing me jibber jabber, and things like that. Appreciate everyone coming on the live. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Drop us a like. Where we at on likes right now? I think 32 likes, 1 dislike. Balances out. Yeah, 33 likes, 1 dislike, and 1 person unsubscribed. So that's awesome. That's awesome. We're if you can make your subscribers unsubscribe during a live stream, that speaks volumes for what it is you're doing as a content creator. But yeah, episode 18. Join us later tonight on Stargell Live. We will be doing the round table like we do every week, where we just chop it up and talk toys. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. East Coast time, 1 p.m. 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. East Coast time. Dan Hu is going to be doing Liquids and Legends. First episode of that, where people are going to be drinking and talking figs. So tune into that one as well. All right, man. Well, you know what's up, man. Every Saturday, noon Pacific, you can find us here. Was at 3 p.m. on the East Coast, 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, UK. Deuces, guys. Catch you again next week. We'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully I figure out this monitor thing, and we'll start bringing some guests on. And just talk. Get to know everybody. Get to know the subscribers, and chill out, all that stuff. We have the same number of subs. That's funny. Wow, really? All right. As soon as this is over, I'm gonna follow you, and we'll change that. We'll change that. Going on, and if you guys want, drop your Instagram handles too. I know sometimes the names aren't the same, so I'll actually be messaging with someone on Instagram, not even knowing that it's this person, or the other way around. Sometimes we'll message here, and then we're like, oh, well, I'm actually so like, oh, bro, I know you. But yeah, the Wolfpack toy review. Where's so many figs? I can't see our mouse. Hang on. Yep, follow us on Instagram right down here. Still at week 18. I'm still trying to figure this out. That's the Instagram. Shout us out or give us a holler. Say what it do. This is so and so. But yeah. All right, guys. Same wolf channel. Same wolf